All members present.
We run around for the representatives and we get them things when they need them.
If they say go make a copy of this bill, then we have to go downstairs to the ground floor and make a copy and bring it back up quickly.
We do all of the behind-the-scenes work.
If we weren't here, you know, running around helping the reps, I think that the nights that are hectic would be a lot more hectic.
I run errands for the representatives, and they're actually pretty simple errands and most of the time it's beverages. May I have a coffee?
There are people who can make everything run a little bit smoother, I think.
We're basically a secretary for all the House representatives.
When you actually are listening to bills that are being passed, those are interesting, but as a page, you're not supposed to have your own opinion. You kind of got to keep it to yourself. Politics and government, it's all what backs everything in every field. But I don't think I want to be the head of the government, because that takes a lot of responsibility.
You know, how this is all recorded, we watched it on TV. I mean, I see the pages going by and everything. I said I wanted to do that. I was at the State House last week for 6 hours. I was on the Senate side for model legislature. I had to read bills and everything and vote on them. My bill was to raise taxes, and I want to be a politician one day.
At first, I was extremely nervous, and everybody's running around and everybody's so busy that I didn't want to ruin anybody's business. Not only do I learn how to work with other people, but I also learn how to deal with a large amount of responsibility.
Well, I guess I've always thought that it's important for, you know, people my age to have a good understanding of the political system. I was nervous when I started out, but it ended up being friendlier atmosphere than I imagined before coming here. I would have imagined it would be a hostile, quick, fast-paced environment, but it's actually a very friendly, quick, and fast-paced environment. Actually, I'm still very clumsy. Like, sometimes I try to be as fast as I can, you know, going through the aisles during session and everything, but I knew last week I fell on the stairs and I tripped over some garbage cans. Like, I guess I'm focused on, I'm thinking, I'm like, I gotta get this someplace, I gotta get this, and then I'm not really concentrating on what my feet are doing.
I was really afraid at first that I would do something wrong. It's just so intimidating. Everyone here is so important. I'm not sure that I'd want to be involved in politics after seeing all this.
I like when the representatives have like debates. Other things that I like about being a page is making coffee. Before this job, I did not know how to make coffee at all. Well, I watch a lot of the news because of my father. He likes to watch the news and see what's happening around in the world, also in our state, to see if anything's getting better in politics. My favorite subject is history, American history. I'm fascinated to see how, as a country, how we evolved. I probably want to be an attorney, actually, because I enjoy debating.
I like hearing the bills and what people have to say on them, because I personally feel that if I were a representative, I would say different things than what they say now. I used to be a youth organizer at DARE, which stands for Direct Action for Rights and Equality. I went around and I let youth know what was going on within their schools and bills that are being passed that are affecting us. But if you want to be here because you're interested in politics and stuff, you don't only run errands, you listen to what the representatives have to say and whether the bill gets passed or not. I don't know, I like politics, I really do, I enjoy them. Not that I want to be a politician myself. I want to be a lawyer and become a judge. I don't want to be in one of those seats.
I like working here.
Yes?
It's interesting, and you learn a lot.
I basically get to see the state of Rhode Island being run right here when I come to work.
I don't know where I got it from. I like politics.
Being here in the Capitol and listening to what's happening, it's interesting.
And it's just being a page has been a great experience.
It's extremely exciting, actually.
Okay. All right, I'm going to get this show on the road. House will come to order. All members will please take their seats. All guests clear the aisle.